before they get all the way in, they can take out their camera phone. Well, I say camera phone. Like, how old am I? So, I know that you... Hola amigos, bienvenidos. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's another absolutely beautiful day in the neighborhood. Man, the sun is out. Got a few clouds out. The water's calm and clear. Come on, it doesn't get much better than that. It feels amazing. It's hot, but it's not too hot right now. But I want to say, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. I appreciate you. If you're old to the channel or been around for a while, I really appreciate you. You are the best, man. My subscribers are the best. And I want to say I'm wishing you all the good things, all the peace. I'm wishing you joy and happiness. Life is short, so I'm wishing you nothing but the best, nothing but the best. But today I have 5 more tips on having an Airbnb here in the República Dominicana, in the Dominican Republic, the DR. And these tips, they probably can be used worldwide, but I'm talking specifically for the DR. Now, I am not an expert. I have been doing this for years and years, for about 3 years. So I have a little experience and a little knowledge with the Airbnb. But these are just some tips. We're out here just enjoying the weather, taking it in, looking at the beach over there. You have the beach, the public beach is right there. That's by eBay's public beach right there. Beside it, you have the Hilton, or I think they changed their name. But you have the Hilton right beside it. And after that, you don't have anything until like La Romana or the other little town, some miles that way. But you have the public beach right there. You have all the boats right here. And right here in front of me, you have the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is right there. But it's just a beautiful day. Today, I am going to Dominica's Beach. Yes, I'm going over to Dominica's Beach just a little bit. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to Dominica's Beach and want to relax over there with some friends. But first, before I get into the steps, I want to say that I don't look at these Airbnbs, the other Airbnbs here, as competition. They probably are my competition, but I don't look at it that way because I'm wishing everybody to do well. If their rental is doing well and people are leaving good reviews, they're going to want to come back, and that just puts more of a demand on the area. So there's no competition. I don't look at anything as competition. I don't care what it is. I used to, but I don't look at anything as competition. All right, tip number one. Tip number one is to be proactive. When you see a situation arise, even if it's small, take care of it fast. Be urgent. Be urgent. Don't let it linger from guest to guest. Don't let it linger from guest to guest. If you can fix it, fix it. And yet, don't waste time, because if one guest leaves a review about this being broken and another guest leaves the same review, there's a history, there's a pattern of this same thing is not being fixed, especially if it's something very simple. Jump on it, get it done, be proactive on the problems, the situations. Now, sometimes you see things yourself at your Airbnb or your rental. Fix it before someone has a chance to complain about it or call you in the middle of the night about it. Be proactive. Number 2 kind of goes with number 1, but you have to be handy. You have to be able to fix something, at least a few things. You know, maybe not change out a water heater or something, but be able to fix some things. And also, you need to have a few good handymen. Yes, a few good handymen that you can call, and they can come promptly and address the situation at hand. Now, I have a few here in by eBay, well, like 1 or 2, really. You know, I do a lot of the things myself, but I do have 1 or 2 that I could call and they come promptly. It's a big difference from having someone come out here than from back in the States. Now, back in the States, you're gonna have to pay them at least so much to come out at the end to fix the problem. Here, it's very affordable to have things fixed. So guys, have you a few good handymen, and you have to be handy yourself. You have to at least know how to use a screwdriver. Phillips head, flat head. All right, guys, tip number 3, have yourself an automated message when your guests book your place. Yes, when your guests book your spot, send them an automated message congratulating them and thanking them for booking your place. And also with all the details about your place, things that, that each guest should know. Maybe the rules, or maybe if you have specific things that pertain to your guests. Like here, a lot of times the rentals here, the guest has to pay for their electricity. So even though you put all the details in your details on your property ahead of time in the listing, some people don't read all the details. So send them this message with all the details that you think they should know or you would want to know, so they can read through them and make sure that they agree with everything, so there will be no surprises. We don't want anyone to be surprised about things that we can handle beforehand, before they get there. In case they want to cancel the booking and go somewhere else, that's fine. So just send that message congratulating them, thanking them for booking your place, and all the details. Communication is key. Communication is key. So bam, send it to them. Tip 4 is to have a printed QR code for your Wi-Fi. So when your guests walk in, before they get all the way in, they can take out their camera phone. Well, I say camera phone. Like, how old am I? But they can take out their phone and scan the QR code and be immediately hooked up to the Wi-Fi. They don't have to worry about typing in passwords, finding the passwords, reading it, all that stuff. Scan it, very easy. There are a lot of free websites that you can go out there and put your information in and have your QR code. If you're going to print it out, I would say laminate it so it doesn't fade fast. So laminate it and have it where your guests can see it as soon as they walk in. They can scan it and be hooked up. It doesn't cost anything to do this. All right, tip number 5 is to get yourself a good property manager. Yes, get yourself a good property manager. Now, I know you can do it by yourself. It is very possible to manage your place by yourself, but I would say get yourself a good property manager. I think they are invaluable. First of all, you don't want to be getting calls late at night, 10, 11 o'clock, none of that. That is the manager's job. That is what they get paid to do. Handle situations, handle the guests, handle any problems. And also, your property manager, they're probably going to have a list of people, a list of handyman that they can call. You might have a few, but they may have 10 that they can call. They have relationships. And also, your property manager will probably have contacts of people that want to come here and stay, that they booked with them before and they called them directly. And they don't go through the websites, AIRBNB, VRBO. They can go straight through your manager, and everybody can save money. Everybody can save money. And also, because if you decide to go out of town, if you decide to leave the country, even if you decide to go, say, to the North Coast for a while, that manager can take care of your property. You can get it done. They can handle the job. They can check in the guests. They can do everything, and you can be somewhere else. Now, I like that. That is definitely a bonus and benefit that I've been missing. So I'm going to find me a new manager. I'm going to find me another manager sometime when I get around to it. But find yourself a good property manager. I know you want to do it yourself. You want to get all the money. No, pay that property manager their worth. Pay them. I don't know what anybody else is paying, but I would say the starting rate is 15% of your bookings. 15% of your bookings. But guys, that's it. I got to get out of here. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out, man. I'm getting fried out here, getting a nice tan, getting that vitamin D, getting that free energy. I love free energy. Man, I'm so excited because there's nothing like sun and this natural water right here. There's nothing like sun, this natural water, and it's calm and it's clear. I can see my toes in that. I can see my toes when the water's up here in this water right here. So sun, breeze, water, it's amazing. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And remember to hit that like button, the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? It's free. And that notification bell. And please watch out for coconuts. Peace.